do trans people have brains that are more similar to the brains of the biological sex that they want to transition to? Let's take a look at the data. The neuroscientific evidence seems to suggest that rather than two strict brain types, there may be an in-between state or another brain type. In particular, for people who want to do male to female transition. That said, despite this diversity, trans people have brains that are more similar to their sex assigned at birth. The important question, however, is whether the brain areas that are associated with identity are different or not. The science on that is not clear, and we will have to be patient and make do with what evidence we have today. Most studies struggle with having low sample size and other science labs not being able to confirm their findings. The largest study so far looking at gender diversity and brain is one with 2,165 adolescents aged 13 to 15 years old from the Netherlands general population. In this study, no significant difference in total brain volumes measured were observed between youths who reported gender diversity and youths who did not. However, these findings further suggest gender diversity in the general population correlates with specific brain morphologic features in a brain area called inferior temporal gyrus, and that's among youths who are assigned male at birth. Interestingly, the inferior temporal gyrus is involved in recognizing faces, including one's own face, and linking visual information to identity. It also contributes to processing visual representations of the body, especially in relation to appearance and social meaning. In gender-diverse youth experiencing gender dysphoria, discomfort with the body could influence how visual self-representation is processed, potentially altering activity or structure in regions like the inferior temporal gyrus. Finally, inferior temporal gyrus helps interpret social and emotional meaning of visual stimuli, such as gendered expressions or roles. Youths exploring or asserting transgender or non-binary identity often engage in deeply with gendered social cues, potentially leading to neuroplastic adaptation in regions like inferior temporal gyrus.